And I'm back with another Front Row Talk podcast, the podcast with expensive opinions. This is episode 102. Before I start, make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, and you share this video. Check the description down below where I have my link for my Instagram and my TikTok, where I post a clip of each and every single episode. 102 episodes in. This week I'm gonna have a little bit. The topic's gonna be a bit different, still sports related, but I want to talk about boxing. I feel like there's a lot that's been going on in the boxing um, world, or it's just starting to, um, how can I say it, come up again. So yeah, I wanna talk about a couple boxing scenarios that will happen or could happen. Well, let's just say will, because it's just more so confirmed at this point. And yeah, so to get straight to it, I want to talk about Mike Tyson's and Jake Paul's upcoming fight, July 20th. Um, to be honest, it's actually crazy to me. So I'm not a big boxing head. I'm not. Um, of course, I was about to see a couple legendary boxing fights when it was Pacquiao and Floyd. I've seen Floyd a couple of times. Definitely a fan of him. But I wouldn't say I'm a purist when it comes to boxing. It's definitely entertaining and fun to watch though. But I wouldn't say I'm that knowledged. But it's just more so something I want to talk about because it actually surprised me more than anything else. So Mike Tyson will fight Jake Paul July 20th. I actually seen it a couple hours ago, and I was shocked because for those who don't know, Jake Paul is was a YouTuber at one point. I don't know if he likes to still be called that. There's a lot of people who move on from where they started, and probably don't want to be seen as what they was. Some people care, some people don't. But I see him as a YouTuber. I ended up seeing a lot of his videos when I was younger, and it's just actually crazy. Um, how far he's came. He started with YouTube, but now he's actually like he's under the big lights when it comes to some boxing fights. And it just shows you, the transition that he made from one platform to the other. Um, and it shows you how much clout or whatever you want to call it, fame or money, whatever, how far it could take you nowadays. But what's crazier is the fact that he's fighting a legend, Mike Tyson. Um, I don't know. If you would have told me this 5 years ago, probably even 4 years ago, or even three, that Mike Tyson will be fighting Jake Paul, I would laugh because I wouldn't ever think that would be possible. But I mean, I guess anything is possible, especially when you have the fame that Jake Paul does. Um, and yeah, I mean, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fighting. To be honest, I have Mike Tyson winning. Um, I mean, I don't know if you've seen Mike Tyson fight before. Of course, he's not the same Mike Tyson he was, you know, 10, 15, probably even 20 years ago. But I still, there still be videos that come up, you know, on the internet that show him like boxing or sparring or whatever, practicing, and it's crazy. I mean, like he's still got power and he's still pretty fast. Of course, Jake Paul is younger, but just Mike Tyson has so much more experience than him. He's stronger than him. He's probably as fast, and it's crazy because of the age difference. Um, but yeah, I mean, this fight is gonna be interesting because um, it's just two different generations going up against each other. And I mean, a lot of people are gonna tune in because it's like I said, it's something that we never kind of, expected. So everybody's just gonna want to tune in to see how entertaining it is if it goes, past 5, 6 rounds. For a lot of many different reasons. But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, Mike Tyson is definitely a goat, a legend when it comes to boxing. I mean, he is the youngest boxer ever to win WBC, WBA, and IBF World Heavyweight titles, and he was the first heavyweight boxer to hold all of them titles simultaneously. So it's like, I mean, that really says it all. I mean, he's definitely in a Mount Rushmore of when it comes to boxing. Some people have him as the greatest boxer of all time. It all depends on the type of style of, boxing that you like and how the boxer has performed over the years, of course. But shout out Jake Paul though. He definitely came a long way. It just shows you, how much how far you could come with fame and money, and he actually got serious about it. It's not like he just did a fight for money. It looks like he actually spends time, practicing and grinding to get better. Um, but I just can't see Mike Tyson losing. And if he loses, I actually think it'll be rigged. But I mean, that's a whole different other conversation. And it might be whack that I'm saying that, but it's like I just can't see, Mike Tyson losing. Um, of course, Jake Paul got fresher legs. He's younger and all of that, but nah, I can't put him over Mike Tyson. So we're gonna see come July 20th, and I think it'll be on Netflix if I'm not mistaken. So that's different. I think it's gonna be live on Netflix. It's gonna be in Dallas. Um, so the event is gonna be tough. July will come in no time. Um, and yeah, we gonna see how that goes. I might talk about it as I might talk about it again when the time gets closer, but we're gonna see. All right, now moving on. We got the Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia upcoming fight, if it even happens. Hopefully it does. Long story short, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what's going on with Ryan Garcia's situation. Um, so off rip, if he is going through some type of mental breakdown or whatever, hopefully he does get better. Of course, that's nothing to joke about. But before we even get into his situation, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, that would definitely be a great fight. It's been a lot of back and forth going on, a lot of smack been said, uh, and it's gotten to the point where Ryan Garcia posted a video when it was Devin Haney against Tank, when it was couple years ago. The famous video everybody's been hearing about. He actually posted it, and it shows like Devin Haney and uh, Tank sparing. But to be honest, I mean it was just to probably get in the Devin Haney's head, of course, because Devin Haney has gotten better since then. So you can't really, of course, you could say that he probably lost to Tank that one time, but a Devin Haney and Tank fight would definitely, feed the streets. But besides that, um, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, I think Devin Haney will win. I think Devin Haney will win. Ryan Garcia is good, but I think he'll win. I think he's more of a complete boxer than Ryan. I think that he got better defense as well, and he likes to go the distance, so he'll definitely make sure the fight goes 8-9 rounds at least. Um, and who knows? By then, Ryan may be tired. Ryan may not. Ryan is quick. I give him that. But I don't know. I just think I got Devin Haney all around. Now, more so on Ryan's situation. If he is telling the truth, then that's crazy. Hopefully, he's not lying about it. We live in a crazy world, so I wouldn't put nothing past nobody, because we done seen it all at this point. A lot of things been connecting, a lot of whatever you want to call it, theories or whatever that are probably no longer theories because of, how much stuff been proven. So I mean, hopefully, he's safe, he's good. Hopefully, his loved ones are safe and good. Hopefully, he does what he has to do to come back and be able to be good for the fight if he still even wants to fight. But it really caught me off guard, when he was, or when whoever was posting what they was posting on his Instagram. It was kind of, catching me and thousands of people off guard, because Ryan is, he's always said he's a God-fearing man, and what he was talking about on Instagram was like, nah, this can't be him, and if it is him, it's like, is he okay? Like, you know, is he under any influence or any type of drug or whatever the case may be? But there's a lot going around in that fight right now. A lot of talks, a lot of outside talks because of how Ryan has been acting, um, and a lot of people saying it's him trying to, promote the fight. Other people saying he's actually talking the truth, telling the truth. Um, People view it differently. Everybody views it differently. But I would like to see the fight only if Ryan is healthy, physically and mentally by then. But I do have Devin Haney winning though. If Ryan wins, that'll definitely boost his career up because he lost against Tank. So we just gonna have to see how it goes. So far boxing has been only, has had that's like the top two fights that everybody's probably talking about right now. If I'm not mistaken, Tank was said he was gonna fight, or he agreed on a fight. I don't remember who it was. Um, we just gonna have to see. But yeah, I mean, Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight upcoming. It's gonna be so much more. I know it should definitely be another 2 or 3 good fights upcoming for boxing. And then we got the Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney fight that should happen. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's in April. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I think it's probably next month. Um, but let's see if it even does happen. And yeah, I mean that's really it. I wanted to come up here and talk about boxing. I don't remember last time I talked about it. Probably was for that Ryan Garcia and Tank fight. And yeah, just let me know who you think will win with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. And same thing for the Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney fight. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, and you share this video. Check the description down below. I have my link for my Instagram and TikTok. It's your boy Salcita, and I'm out.